Let's get on to grading a miserable game in the Falcons. Boy, last week I talked about how I thought the Cowboys could come and win this football game, how wrong I was. I'm going to start with the coaching staff, the offensive coaching staff. To hang Chaz Green out like that and expect him to perform at a very high level when you lost a Pro Bowl player, I don't need to say more. The offensive coaching staff is getting an F. Offensive line, a tough watch. Chaz Green was put in position to take a Pro Bowl player's place. He got asked to do something he couldn't do. That's a coaching issue. Chaz Green, you got to get better, buddy. They'll get you some help. I had a hard time with Zach Martin. He got beat inside. Overall, when you're giving up 8 sacks, you're not going to get a winning grade, and it's an F. Tight ends. Swain was inactive. They had to bring Jarwin off the practice squad. It was a tough film to grade because they were asked to help on the left side with Chaz Green. All that being said, Witten had a productive second half. Hard to give him anything but a B and a decent grade. Let's go on to the wide receivers. And Dez made some plays early in the game. I like how he was physical after the catch. Yards after catch is important for a big physical guy. But really a tough afternoon for the receivers. They didn't get many chances. When the protection breaks down, it hurts the receiver position. I like how they're trying to get Butler involved in the game. They got him in some special teams situations. Not a winning grade, but not a losing grade. They're going to get a C. Running backs, and very hard to replace who I think is the best, most physical runner in the game. Alfred Morris is more of a finesse runner. He likes to kind of run it in there and run it where it feels good, they say, but he doesn't run with the same passion and the same violence. It hurt the Cowboys yesterday, barely giving him a winning grade and a D. The quarterback, Dak Prescott, didn't have a great day, and he's not going to have a great day when the protection is breaking down up in front of him. He did keep plays alive with his feet. He did push the ball down the field a time or two. Overall, it was a tough afternoon for the quarterback when the guys up front are getting whipped. Doesn't give him a losing grade, but I got to give him a B. The linebackers, when Sean Lee went out, it was a tough afternoon. Jalen Smith looks lost without Sean Lee. And I say that because I think Sean Lee really helps him, coaches him get into particular gaps, understands the run fits. Hitchens will smack your butt. He is a physical player. I love how he hits it up in there and really attacks the run downhill. Even though they lost Sean Lee, they're getting a winning grade with a B. The defensive backs got a big turnover early in the game. I like Brown sitting on the comeback route. He tipped it to Xavier, and Xavier makes the play, gets him a big turnover. The defensive backs are still inconsistent tackling. It bothers me. It bothers me to see that they're not as physical as they need to be. I do like that they're playing the young kids in both Lewis and Woods, but they've got to get better tackling on the perimeter. They're getting a D. Let's talk about this defensive line. They were able to penetrate all day. I like how this group is continuing to grow, not only just sacking the quarterback. Lawrence, we know he's in a contract year and he's playing like that. He got the 1 sack. Irving getting great penetration and playing the run. Crawford. This is a group that continues to get better, and they're going to have to if the Cowboys are going to make any kind of run at a wild card berth. They're getting a winning grade and a B. Let's go with the special teams and Chris Jones. He wins the field possession battle for you all the time because of how he can down that punt inside the 10. I love it how they had the fake set up. He makes the throw to Butler, a really accurate throw. They call the ticky-tack foul there. Nugent, you can't hit the crossbar, bro. That's a critical play in the game. It's going to be 17-10 going to the fourth quarter. You got to hit them inside the 40. They get a C- on special teams.